Hello and welcome to your detox anti-stress yoga flow. So I'm so excited that you are here with me. My name is Tatiana and I am a very passionate mind body coach. My background is physiotherapy, yoga, and mindfulness, and using movement to help us move stuck energy. So, if you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed or stressed and things just feel like they're trapped in your physical body, it's probably true. If you came to our stress reduction workshop, you'll also know that mindset and physical body need to come into alignment to help you actually move that stuck stressful energy elsewhere. So today we are going to get on our mats. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can just use bare feet on your floor. And if you have two blocks, that might help support your practice. If you don't worry about it. You can use the wall if you feel a little tippy, or two chairs for balance on either side of you. So here we go. Let's get on our yoga mats. And remember, we're going to try our best to lengthen our exhales. Breathe in and out through the nose because that is our most effective way of air exchange. But then in parts of it, when we need to let go and release any, negative energy or tension, we can use a little bit of a more forceful exhale through the mouth if we need to. But for most of the practice, I encourage you to use your nose. So let's face forward. You can be facing forward on your mat. I'm just facing this way so that you can hear me well. We'll just take 3 to 5 deep breaths, sort of grounding through our feet, grounding through our breaths, and just being present here in the moment with your body. And notice any whispers or any parts of your body that might be talking to you. And go ahead and breathe into that space. And as you exhale, imagine that you can melt that a little bit. So for example, if you have a tendency to have tension in your right hip or something, you might breathe into your right hip as if you could send the breath there. And as you exhale through the nose, imagine that right hip softening. So whatever body part you have that might be talking to you, go ahead and do that for a few breaths. And our intention here is to move our energy in a positive direction and move any stuck, stagnant energy out of our bodies through our yoga flow. So here we go. We're going to inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, soften your knees. This is called a forward fold. I've got my yoga blocks here. You can put them nearby if you feel like you might need them. Inhale, you're going to bring it in for a half lift. Your back looks flat. Soften the knees if your legs feel tight. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant your hands. You're going to come back to a nice strong plank and melt the knees down. Okay, if you are used to planking, you can stay on your toes. Take a breath in. Push the earth away from you. And as you exhale, we're going to chaturanga. So lowering yourself down to the mat in one long line. Inhale, soften for a back bend. Soften your face, soften the jaw, ears, and shoulders away from each other. Exhale down. Push back. Your bum is going to go towards your heels just once. Peel yourself back up. Tuck the toes under. Spread those 10 fingers wide. And come into a downward facing dog. Now, down dog, if you're new to it, is more important to have a long, flat back than straight legs. So if you're feeling a little tight, make sure you bend your knees more than you think, okay? Take another inhale. Exhale, make it to the top of your mat. You can walk there or hop or step. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe and reach up, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good, let's do that sun salutation one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, melt it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, step back to that nice strong plank, toes or knees. Take a breath in. And Exhale, lower. Try to come down in that one long line. Once you're at the bottom, you're going to inhale for a gentle back bend cobra. Exhale down. Push back. Bum is going to kiss towards those heels. Peel yourself up. Tuck the toes under and bring yourself back to that downward dog. Remember, bending your knees. Inhale, reach back. When I say reach back, I mean push into your hands. Heart goes towards the thighs. Bum is trying to reach the ceiling. And then exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe and reach up, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, you're going to find a chair pose. So here we are in a chair pose. Literally, you feel like if there was a chair, you're sitting on it. And you can determine how low you want to go. The lower, the harder. Okay, take another full breath in. Exhale, we're going to bring our hands back. This is where blocks might be handy. Okay, and then we're going to send the right leg back. And option to bring the right knee down or keep the right knee off the ground. And we're going to inhale. This is called crescent lunge. Exhale, hand comes down to the blocks or the mat. Knee down or on toes, take it back, and then we melt forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Good. Exhale down, push back, same thing. Bum towards the heels. Peel yourself off that mat, and then tuck it under, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, inhale. Exhale, step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees, breathe and reach up, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to do that on the other side. So inhale, we're coming back to our chair pose. Ready? So I'm going a little slower to show you the movement, and then we're going to flow through it in a moment so that we can really kind of move our energy. So chair pose, remember lower is harder. Higher if you need to modify, that's totally fine. And then we're going to exhale, hands to blocks or the mat. And send the left leg back this time. Left knee down or up on your back toes, your choice. And we bring it up for either a crescent lunge or that half lunge. Take another full breath in, full breath out. And exhale, hands come down to blocks or the mat. Knee can come down or stay on your toes, your choice. Take a breath in your nice strong plank. And we lower down. Inhale when you're at the bottom for a cobra. Exhale down. Push your bum back to just get those heels. Peel your body off the mat. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, step, step, or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Breathe, reach, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, so after we moved a little bit, maybe your body's feeling a bit more limber, the blood is starting to flow, the breath is quickened. Okay, so now we're going to move through those same movements, but with a little more intention. And the intention is to move stuck energy. Okay, so we're going to come back to that chair pose. Here we go. Reach your arms up and exhale, find your chair. And we're going to chair pose 3 times, 3 to 5 times actually. So you're going to inhale, reach up, and exhale, swing it up. Chair. This is where you can open your mouth and release any stuck energy, any frustration, anything that's not serving you anymore. Go ahead and exhale it up. Here's our 5th one. We're going to send the right leg back. Ready? Right leg's going back. Right knee can come down. Or you stay on your right toes and we inhale, crescent lunge, breathe. Take another full breath here. Try to breathe in and out through your nose. Exhale, float your arms down. Knee can come down in the back. And we're going to take that plank, chaturanga, melt down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push back, bum towards those heels. You've been here before. Roll forward. Tuck your toes under and find your downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, down dog, straight back, bent legs. It's about neutral spine. Exhale takes you to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe, and reach up, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're gonna do the same thing again. This time when we do our chair swings, the fifth one, we're sending our left leg back, okay? And I want you to think of something that's not serving you anymore. Inhale and exhale, let it go. Ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Two more chair swings here. This one, the left leg going back. Ready? Left leg goes back. Good. Breathe. Knee can come down. And you come into that half lunge. Or if you're feeling like you want to stay on your toes, you come for that full crescent lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out, stay. Breathe in. Good job. Exhale, hands come down. You can bring that back knee down. We're finding our plank. Take a breath in. And slowly chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale down. Push back. Bum kisses heels. Ragdoll up. Round that spine. Come into tuck toes. Downward dog. Flat back. Bend your knees. Breathe. Home base here. Feel that heart rate. Feel the blood flowing. Take a breath. Exhale. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale. Fold. Bend your knees. Breathe. Reach. Grow tall. Exhale. Hands to your heart. So we're going to do that again. Now that you know what we're doing, you can really kind of feel your body, move your body, use your intention. It's so important to keep our mind on what our body's doing, and it will help elevate your practice. Better bang for your buck, okay? So think of something that's going to help move your stuck energy. It could be related to anything in your life, right? We're just using the power of our mind and our breath and our body to help us move that energy. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swing it up. 4 more. Reminder, this time the right leg's going back. 2 more. Last one, ready? Right leg back. Good. Breathe. In and out through the nose. Feel that heart opening, chest opening. It's like we're inviting the universe to send us whatever we need. And exhale, hand comes down. Your knee can come down in the back. We'll slide that leg back. Take a breath. And chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale down. Push back. Bum kisses heel. Child's pose just for a second. Round your spine back up. Tuck your toes under. We're finding downward dog again. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Next exhale steps you to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe, reach, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. 5 chair swings, and then the left leg's going back. Ready? Inhale, think of something that you need. Maybe it's the same thing as the other side. Exhale, let it go. If you're feeling really comfortable, you can do this with your eyes closed and really visualize throwing it behind you. Okay? Whatever's not serving you anymore, we're just moving that negative energy out of our bodies to get positive. Left leg goes back. Here we go. When you feel steady, we come up for that crescent lunge. If balance is tricky for you, you can use 2 chairs side to side and hold on, okay? There's always a way to do yoga. I promise you. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands come down, back knee down, slide your leg back, and a strong plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down, push back. Bum kisses heels. Ragdoll up. Find that downward dog. Ready? Breathe. Inhale, reach those hips up high. Soften your legs more. Heart towards those sides. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees lots. Breathe. Circle, sweep your arms around your face. Exhale, pull your hands to heart center. Arrive in mountain. So hands are just by your side, palms face forward. Or if you like, one hand on heart, one hand on belly to feel your breath. Feel that beating heart in your chest. Feel the rise and fall of the belly and the rib cage. And the chest as you breathe in. And as you breathe out. And come back to that intention you had set at the start of this practice. And you're just here to observe your own energy. How do you feel now? And just notice how the body feels, maybe a little bit more loose, maybe a little more energized. Perhaps the thoughts, the thinking patterns are a bit freer. It's really important that we get into a curious and creative state for our mindset, and to be able to, move our body physically in a positive way. It's really important when we get aligned, and that's how we get success in what we want to do in many aspects of our lives. So I hope this was helpful. Feel free to repeat that sequence as many times as you need to really detox yourself and unstick any stuck energy. I have so many clients that I work with, even in person, they come in and they don't even really want traditional hands-on therapy with me because they want to feel their body moving and that energy flowing. And a lot of times they come out of these appointments, whether it's virtual or in person, having moved mindfully, intentionally, feeling like they got a really great detox. So I hope that was helpful. Please practice, use it as much as you need to, and let's get those cortisol levels down and move our energy in a positive direction. Again, my name is Tatiana, and I would be so happy to connect with you. You can find me on LinkedIn, Tatiana Graham. You can find me on Instagram, Tatiana Graham Inc. You can find me on Facebook, Tatiana Graham Inc. Again, happy to connect. If you're curious how you can work with me, I do run a program called the Move with Ease Method. And I do offer a clarity call. So you can reach out to me, and just, even if we don't work together, it's a great way to see where you're at and kind of talk out your health goals. And if we are a good fit to work together, I would be so happy to help you and guide you and support you. So in good health, namaste, and I'll see you next time.